Hey everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Berserker. When we last left off, we had been kicked in the face and I'd only died once, which, pretty good, all things considered. I'm gonna say we die, I'm gonna say twice. I'm gonna bet twice in this chapter. Chapter 3 is up in the air because I haven't actually finished that one before, but Chapter 2, I'm gonna guess twice. There's not too much craziness going on here.
Hey, stop it. Hey, Yankee. Got your name?
Leon.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh? Hey,
I'm trying to remember. Doesn't Leon kick the guy to death in the, Yeah, right? Like, in the original, he kicks the guy to death.
You're thinking.
I think he, like, does... He kicks the guy, and the guy does a somersault into the wall, and his neck breaks.
You're here looking for
Which is kind of what happens to the guy in the first chapter, now.
maybe.
This one, I think he breaks his neck with his chain.
Young girl. Talk. Now.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving, señorita.
Moving her.
I feel like Leon's glasses are too small.
But
They just feel very small on his
saw
face.
some men dragging someone.
They almost look like he's wearing a mask, and those are like a Spider-Man eye, where he squints and they get smaller. Also, this is a very elaborate setup, just to have a random guy with an axe show up to stab them. Menendez can't decide on what he actually wants to do here, whether he wants to convert Leon, just lock him in a cell, or kill him. So he does all three. He figures one of them's got to stick.
Hey, we're not done here.
And unfortunately, none of them do.
Later, amigo.
Shit.
Alright, well... Still have no gear. Yeah, all our gear is gone. But this shouldn't be too different, all things considered. Thank you, Hunnigan. Not very helpful.
Baby eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. He said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
And I think it's interesting this is like... It's the most changed, I feel. The castle's probably the most different place. But it's... So this is still the same room from the original. It's just you can't go down there, and it's completely repurposed. There's no ladder there, and you can't go down there at all. It's interesting, really. But, we don't ever have to come back down here. I don't think there's anything for us here. There is some dude here, and he needs stabbed in the neck. It's a real shame he's completely deaf. Take your kitchen knife. The guy here. That's my bad, frankly. Come on, it's okay. I wanted to, oh, there's a bear trap there. That's weird. I don't remember that bear trap being there. Because I wonder if bear traps are random. So I specifically noted that there wasn't any bear traps here when I was, I did my little test run. I was like, oh, there's no bear traps in this one. Because there was 2 bear traps there in nightmare mode. Well, we'll go ahead and pop that, because there's no chainsaw guys we have to play with here. It's actually fairly tame, all things considered. I don't know if on professional, like, 15 chainsaw guys show up here, but no one shows up here for this one. Also, an herb hill's almost full health. It's crazy. It really is. I'm not sure if I'll, like, show a clip at some point. But nightmare mode healing is insane. A red green herb doesn't even heal you fully. It heals you at like half health. It's crazy. Alright, well, this really hasn't changed all that much. No. I know where the key is. I think the key is in Mendez's house. Is it Mendez or Menendez? It's in the Big Cheese's abode. So we'll have to run back here at the very least. That seems right. Is that right? Yeah, no, that's right. I'm pretty sure. Got our stuff back. I do want to take at least a knife.
He's back.
Probably this one. I'll just leave the other knife laying here. And we finally get the merchant.
Over here, stranger.
I think I'm just gonna put everything on damage. Anything I can spend, I should probably put it on damage. I don't have room for your stuff. I've got too much stuff. Can I read that real quick? There we go. Wait, was that? Hold on. There's one note that's different around here. Oh yeah. This one is the one that's different. So anyway, one more mention. The Blessed Land has nurtured a unique creature, the stag beetle. If you haven't found any lying around, I'd like you buy them at a high price. There's only one beetle per stage. And also, the villagers in the valley finish work every day when the sun is about to set. At that time, they place a ladder to facilitate their return home. You might consider coming back to the valley a little later to see what treasures you might find. That is just a hint that we should come back here after the start of chapter 2 or 3, whatever it is. Sorry, it's been a long day. My brain's kind of melted. We do have a ton of stuff in here now. Punisher, we have a couple charms that all facilitate crafting of a specific type of ammo. Buying wise, we can buy resources. Still that TMP stock. I don't know why. This is just it's not actually 10 gunpowder. It's 1 gunpowder for $200. I guess if you're really hard up, you want to make something specific, maybe. I'm mostly just interested in increasing the firepower of probably our rifle and our pistol.
I'll see you right.
I'm gonna say the pistol's probably the most important, if only because it's gonna have the most ammo.
A deal well struck. Try that
It's
on
30k for the next one. Almost certainly not going to be able to get. I have 2 of those. I could put 2 reds. No, I don't think we're gonna have enough to upgrade the pistol anymore. I don't want to. I want to sell the stag beetles. I kind of want to collect them. I want to see if we can get all 15. In terms of putting things up, we don't need this anytime soon. We have so many knives. I'm gonna sell some of these knives.
Welcome.
We're not gonna need this many knives.
Things on sale, stranger.
Oh, you know what? I'll put up the regular combat knife, right? I can put this in storage too. Yeah. Then we'll hold on to all of our guns. This can be crafted into a couple things. I'm probably just gonna start stockpiling rifle ammo. Look, when you get to the regenerators, or regenerators, whatever you want to call them, I'm gonna want as much as that as I could possibly get. So I might as well start early. Won't be able to do anything else. With these, I can make magnum ammo if I get 17, which I guess I'm 1 off. I might make that. I don't want to collect anything here because I want to go spend all. You know what? We're just gonna save first. We're gonna save real quick. But I want to spend all of our resources up ahead, and then we'll worry about stuff.
Break's over, I suppose.
The hell am I?
I'm gonna hope by the time we get to the regenerators, we're probably gonna spend a bunch of this rifle ammo at some point. But here's hoping, maybe. Oh, wait. You're not supposed to be here. Maybe we'll have like 100. That'll be a happy Christmas. Though we could, you can put the infrared scope on the MP5, whatever it's called. That actually works out pretty well. If you have the upgrade to make it penetrate, which we'll work towards. So good old Dynamite Valley here is gonna have a couple extra guys. Just a couple extra guys. You have a hatchet. I kind of want you dead. She might turn into a bug man. But just so long as she's not... Yeah, she's gonna turn into a bug man. I don't think she can actually drop down to us. I just don't want her throwing things at me. I'm actually fine with people throwing most things. I just don't want them to throw hatchets to stun me. Because what our plan is here, we want to try and get all of the enemies to spawn in. And then we're going to hide in this little house and just shotgun. And hope that various dynamite guys kind of destroy everything for us. That's the hope and the dream. Will it go well? Will it go poorly? Who knows? We're gonna take a little trip here. Really, we're kind of worried that these guys are gonna blow themselves up, as seen there. Not the brightest bulbs. Not the brightest bulbs. Also, guess what? Actually, no, the crank is here. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Excuse me, I'm coming through here. Not really sure how I kicked her like that. There are rocket guys, I should mention. So we need to keep on the move. I'm gonna go ahead and just eat this egg. By the end, there should be 2 rocket guys, and I want the rocket guys to help us. Beep beep, coming on through. Ooh, you know what? We're fine. We had full health. I wanted to drop down first. I could not. That's still okay. I have a lot of health. Okay, that's less. That's actually less okay. Still, a lot of health. You should not be here either. And we're in here. All right. There's actually a full health in here too. And that should be almost everyone spawned in. So we're gonna sit around and see who all shows up. Okay, this man's a little rude. But there should be grenades just flying around this cabin. Rocket guys shooting. So hopefully these guys just kind of all explode one day. All the grenades are falling over there somehow. Molotov guy maybe shows up. We'll see. Yeah, there's a Molotov guy over there. I suppose you want to donate one of those. There we go. Donate some of those Molotovs to me, my man. That door is open, but I think everyone who walks over there explodes. Oh, they're trying. They're definitely trying. I did spend quite a lot of health doing all this. It's just I got hit by a whole bunch of grenades there at the end. My bad, frankly. And that guy's bad. He's not dead. He was still alive. But once we're done with this, we'll have to go kill the 2 rocket guys, because they're gonna still be an issue. Oh, they are both doing. Do I just go through? No, I want to save those grenades. I'll probably just stab one of them. I was hoping for a double kill. No such luck. And now she's breaking my neck. You guys stop convulsing on the floor. He didn't care about that. He also missed. Frankly, this is a lot of guys. Yeah, there's a dynamite guy on the roof. There was a dynamite guy on the roof. We're almost through this, though. I'll drop that. You're dead. He's also convulsing. Everyone's convulsing on the ground. Stop it. A couple guys got mulched out here. There's still dudes showing up. That rocket guy is a little spooky. Oh my god, stop. Oh, there's so many of them. Well, on the right side, I did clear that inventory out. I said I was. And we did very much so clear the inventory out. What did I mean? I picked up a kitchen knife. You're dead. Anyone else? God, he's also convulsing on the floor. Stop. Every single dude does it. Okay, so there's still a rocket guy up there. There's a rocket guy up this way. Kind of wish I had more handgun ammo. I'm surprisingly, not a lot of people were exploded by grenades. A lot of the grenades ended up over here, and it didn't really seem to hit much of anybody. So I mostly had to kill these guys. Overall though, could be worse. I'm just happy that I have all this rifle ammo mostly, and the grenades saved up, and we do have, I think, a decent stock of health items still. I was waiting for that to like clip through the roof. All right, well, we need to either push that guy back far enough that we can't see him, or kill him, one of the two. The other one is, I think, right here. Yeah, you can see him up there. That guy pushed back far enough. He might be boned. Oh, wait, he might be. No, is that him? No, that's a dynamite guy. What have you been waiting on, Mr. Dynamite Man? I have no idea. I have no idea what that dynamite guy was waiting on. How? How did you not get vaporized? Okay, he's dead. Maybe not my smoothest chapter ever. That's the lady. That guy must be behind the lady. There are just dudes showing up still somehow. I don't know where these dudes are coming from and why they're all like squiggling out on the ground. They're still coming. Oh, he's up there. Ooh, hey. No thanks. There's actually one floor higher. I sworn I heard a dynamite guy light more dynamite. Are you dead? He's either dead or been pushed back far enough, so we're fine now. Right, yeah, definitely a little rough. Rough and tumble, but we did manage to get through that on our first try. Not too bad. That also was just $500. It's not great. Lady, you just stay up there. Nothing too crazy going on with you. I mean, she's gonna, you know, growl at us, but oh well. This guy definitely did explode himself. I think it's just an unfortunate, like, convergence of enemies just accidentally blowing themselves up when I needed them to maybe throw a little more dynamite in my direction. That and getting rocketed back to back wasn't too swell. But we'll fill this inventory up pretty fast. There's a lot of stuff here to pick up. Oh, there's a small key. I thought it was in the... I guess it's not in the Big Cheese's house. I, for some reason, was thinking that it was in the Big Cheese's house, like, next to the front door. That must be something else. That, or maybe the drops are randomized. They're not, but you never know. The inventory's almost, it's not like fully full, but we did a decent job of burning through all the supplies we had. And I do believe a couple more guys are gonna spawn now that we're trying to leave. Who put the bear trap there? Yeah, there's like ladies dropping down from somewhere, and you have dynamites. You had dynamite. Did you survive that? No, she was vaporized. Okay. I'll say, like, there's no way that lady survived holding on to dynamite. Okay, more handgun ammo. There is some lady running around somewhere. And your stuff just disappeared. Oh, there's the lady. Got death grip on that rake. Pitchfork, whichever. It's crazy. I do not remember there being that many squiggles in the test run. Alright, that's fine. We can also come in here and grab whatever's in the... I want to say it's just the treasure again. I don't think it was changed. I could be wrong. Excuse me, what treasures do you happen to have? No, yeah, it's just the elegant mask. That hasn't changed. All right, so we have a decent chunk of stuff here. 14K.
Rhymes with fun for a reason.
Magnum ammo's not gonna help me right now. I don't have enough gems to really make anything, so can I upgrade the sniper's damage at all?
Ooh, what you buying?
I can increase the sniper's damage. I can increase that or the TMP's damage.
Every once in a while.
We have how many TMP bullets? 99 or
Ruby's all rubbish.
32 sniper rounds. We should upgrade the sniper rifle real quick.
Well, that's queer stuff.
We are going to very quickly need a lot of stuff. We're also going to save on this third slot now. It occurred to me when I was going through this yesterday that there is a bug that can happen in like chapter... I think it's chapter 12 that will hard brick your save if you save over it. So we should at least have 2. We'll probably just alternate between chapters. All right, let's grab this. I know where most of these are, but I'm probably gonna walk by a couple of them. Oh, he had ears. Look at that. Special man's got ears. He also has a very strong head comparatively. And I saw that coming. How many knives do I have left? None. Okay, I need to go repair my knife. We'll see what I need to sell to do that, but I definitely should repair my knife. We're gonna need my knife. Do we have 3K? It's 4K to repair the knife. I completely forgot that I burnt through 85 knives during that last combat. Yep. Let's grab storage. Let me grab that knife. Is that the right knife? No, it's not. That's a primal knife. I don't want that. Get that out of here. Get that evil thing out of here.
Breaks over us. Welcome.
Let me... I need to
What can I
sell
do you for?
literally anything.
I'll buy
I could sell the kitchen knife to repair the regular knife.
Crossing
Perfect.
your... Don't get yourself killed now.
Now here's hoping that I don't have to parry. There's a chance I'm gonna have to parry and that's gonna be a bad time, but we'll just assume that I don't have to parry anything. We just should go ahead and pop these. There's no reason not to pop these. There might be a guy or two when we come back in the next chapter, but for the most part, no reason not to pop them. And just don't stand up. Be fine. Bit of money and jewel. Yep, sapphire. Yeah, you can't disarm that one. I guess we could shoot it, but we'll never come back down here, so it doesn't really matter. And I did grab that ammo. I did grab that ammo. Oh, there is my half-broken knife back in the factory. I can go grab that if I'm desperate. I'm not too desperate yet. Did that crow just disappear? No, it didn't. No, I'm just blind. Wait a second, did that crow just disappear before my very eyes? Alright, there are a bunch of bear traps here we need to watch out for, and then this hasn't changed at all. I've already gotten all the clockwork guys a million years ago. I heard it. Heard that one. There are just so many of these when you have that DLC, the treasure map thing. About a million of them. I think if I double back, people will spawn. I don't need to double back right now. This, I guess I can leave. It won't matter. We won't be able to use that. Oh, wait. Never mind. I didn't need to double back for them to show up. It's just 2 guys. It's nothing crazy. You're not gonna, like, squiggle. Okay, no, you're not. I was gonna say, if you start squiggling out. Yeah, there's gonna be bear traps. We're gonna go disarm all these bear traps before I do this and inevitably die. That one's already popped. That one's popped. And there's a couple over here. One there. There's definitely at least one more in the bushes somewhere. Yep, right there. Might be a 3rd one close to the door. Nope. Looks like we're fine. All right. Well, first off, we gotta go send our regards. Can't even die from that. Oh, he's just completely red, covered in jelly, and didn't die. We do need to go upstairs and do this real quick. Whoop, bear trap right there. They're really sneaky about those bear traps. We can't go in there. I'm gonna go ahead and save here over our 3rd slot again. And we need to come down here. What was actually over here? Is that first aid spray? It is a first aid spray. That's where I thought the key was initially, but obviously I was wrong. 1 egg, please. Egg me, thank you. Is that the inventory? The inventory is almost full. So no complaints there. Let's go ahead and make sure all the guns are nice and reloaded. We are going to need to be very prepared here. Hand grenades are good. I don't think I want to spend any of these hand grenades. I might spend a flashbang. Flashbang's not the world's worst thing to spend here, and you will see why very soon. Grain, pig, and then the baby. All right, this is not the crystal ball. Crystal ball is it's on maybe one of these guys. Don't think I'm gonna be killing Mendez. Big Cheese has got a very hard head and will not be dying anytime today. Dual chainsaw guys, though, they have the things I need. Mendez, I need you to just not punch me. You want to punch the chainsaw guys? Feel free. This is why I wanted to have the maximum amount of damage on my handgun and the sniper rifle, because I'm going to be sitting here doing this. Whoop. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. There's a tree there I keep getting stuck on. Coming on through. We're just going to loop them around until we've killed both of them. And Mendez is just going to be here in the meantime, just causing issues, frankly. He is... I can actually show you that he is just straight up invincible. He has no health bar. So he just can't be killed. Like, you can knock his hat off, but can't be killed. These guys can be killed. We just have to very slowly whittle them down. If we get lucky, we can get a knife in, but the issue is trying to get past the Big Cheese while doing that. If we actually break out a flashbang, it's probably the easiest way to do this, because we can run up and knife both of them. Not the world's worst idea. So I can knife you in the neck, do a bunch of damage, then come over here and knife you in the neck, do a bunch of damage, and then just sneak right on through. And that's gonna be a good chunk of their health gone. One knife plus a little bit of flashbang for like a quarter of their health. I mean, Chainsaw Jim's almost dead, and his wife's not looking too great either. I just don't want to run up there and try and melee, because it's not going to end well. Okay, come on through, come on through. Handgun's almost out, but he is almost dead, so no complaints there. Don't get stuck on this tree. This tree is what gets me killed a lot. The tree is sneaky. Mendez, do you wanna finish off that chainsaw guy? He might. He might actually punch him to death. He might have. Mendez, punch the lady too. Do it. I think Chainsaw Jim's dead. I think Mendez finished them all. He's got, what, 4K health left? I was a little too slow with that. Little too slow. I'll just eat I'll just eat some breakfast in the meantime. Ooh, I took your hat off. Yeah, I want the chainsaw lady to be up ahead so I can hit her with the big bullets. Okay, that's like one more pistol round to kill. There is our crystal marble, so we just need to kill the lady now. Boy, howdy! I did not think he was that close. Excuse me, Mendez, I'm just passing through. Frankly, just passing through. Did you kill her? He might have killed her with that punch. See, and if you were, playing this game normally, this would be the time where you would grab the crystal ball, run upstairs, and head left to that typewriter, and then immediately get hit by the bear trap because you don't know about it. That's why you check the whole house first. All right, we got plenty of time. He is still gonna be on our butt, but we'll be fine here. I understand, we're doing a puzzle. You're not allowed to interfere while we're doing the puzzle. There we go. He's still coming. But this should be... This the end of the chapter? Chapter ends right here. I'm pretty sure the chapter ends right here. I don't know how I feel about this version of Resident Evil being more serious in tone.
The blood has accepted the gift.
It's a different take, I suppose. I do miss Mendez just jumping out of the window. Instead, he just picks his hat up and leaves. Much less intimidating than the man so angry that he dives out a window. There he goes. He just gives up.
Gift? My blood?
He does this, and then, according to the DLC, he then does a lap around the house when Ada runs inside and just punches her too. Anyway, let's go ahead, and I think that's a successful chapter 2. 0 deaths, actually. Let's go check our stats here. 47 kills and 0 deaths. Pretty good. I mean, I did absolutely chew through health, but I had all that inventory space I needed to clear up, so it's it's fine.